Hello, in this video I will be reading to you lesson number 11, Productive Mailing Practices. Welcome to our success course written by Jimmy Phipps. There are many varied opinions on promoting multi-level marketing programs. This program does not depend on the mailing out of promotional materials to the consuming public. The purpose of this segment is to create a level of understanding between the consultant and the recipient of our material. 95% of all orders for products from a company are made after the public has been exposed to the product or service through an advertising medium, whether it is verbal or written. The average person cannot afford to advertise on TV or radio as large established companies do. Therefore, they must concentrate on the most economical method to expose to the public the products they offer. It is important for the recipient of this course material to understand that only a small amount of information can be presented on a standard-sized piece of paper, and that most programs share the most important aspects of that program by highlighting these points. Don't expect any company to tell you everything up front, as most of the time that is impossible. Also, there are many unjust laws which prohibit a company from telling the public the true potential of a program. No company has the desire or the financial resources to argue with those who are afflicted with negativity or display stopwatch mentality. Those who take 10 seconds or less to disengage the brain, activate the mouth, and spout negative comments about a program offering large earnings. Some people have the automatic no, or the automatic not interested. Things like this. From another course or training seminar, I remember it was SW, SW, SW. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. It means not to give up on your dreams, but you must be able to notice what's happening every month, every week, every day. Are you doing what you should be doing? What can you do to make it better? It is also unlikely the average designer of a brochure will have the ability to supercharge his message to make the reader jump out of his chair and instantly grab his checkbook to purchase the product offered without defining the marketing plan well enough for the average person to visualize himself doing what is necessary to earn the large income. This presents a problem to many companies with complicated marketing plans, as many people will get analysis paralysis if there are too many details up front. The key is to reveal only enough to make the person respond. You can always teach a person who has the mental capacity to read, listen, and follow instructions. Naturally, we would all love to have everyone we send a piece of mail to respond with an order. Advertising is a tricky business no matter what product you represent. You have to deal with every person's desire, mood, preference, etc., as well as present your offer at the precise time of need and at a price which will be attractive to the consumer. On top of that, you must overcome objections before the potential customer to think of them and sell them on why they should purchase from you rather than someone else. Most people make a judgment on your material within a matter of seconds. The key is to get them to read your mail long enough to understand it. You cannot use super glue, as the post office has trouble enough moving mail even when it is not stuck to someone's hands. The best advice I can give a person in this program is to mail only to those you know to be opportunity seekers. This mailing should be made after a phone call to let the person know you are sending them something important. Once you have made the mailing, follow up to answer their questions. Believe it or not, many people will wait for you to call them back rather than make a decision on their own because they may need a single question answered. If your mailing is important to you, follow up. If you join a program through the mail, more than likely your sponsor will be a great source of advice and helpful hints for your success. You must realize that your sponsor cares whether you earn money from the program as much as he cares about himself, for it's a team effort that wins the game. Nobody can do everything by himself and succeed. Always continue to support a program although you have a good first level established. This act will keep you motivated. You may also attract a hot dog who has the potential to put hundreds of people into the downline, which would earn you tremendous income over a period of time. Never quit. No company should be expected to beg distributors to work any program. If things are happening in your downline, the home office will naturally be sending you checks and additional material to help you along the road to success. If you get off the path, be careful not to get lost in the forest, or we may never find you again. Naturally, it is difficult for people to realize the complexities involved in running a business of any kind until they have an opportunity to experience both sides of the fence. As a distributor for many multi-level marketing companies over 23 years, the founder of Paymaster has experienced everything that any distributor for any company would normally face in day-to-day activities. He realizes the importance of eliminating the bugs from the required activities of the distributor in the field to create a smooth working relationship with the home office, and the importance of providing above all a fair, workable marketing structure which rewards those in the field who create orders of products and services. It is the commitment to the people in the field which places Paymaster above the crowd. The Paymaster program is rapidly being recognized as the best multi-level marketing opportunity of the decade by many who have been in the business for many years. As far as productive mailing practices is concerned, I have found it is more important to take care of distributors who respond to your personal efforts and cater to their needs than to spend countless dollars on stamps and printing to those who never do anything with a program. Many people have become mail order junkies and they jump from one program into another before the ink dries on the flyers they mail from the previous program they were in last week. Many of these mail order junkies thrive on sucking the life out of downlines built by their upline or those in their downline by contacting them with other offers time and time again, but offering little help when they've joined the program. Never mail offers for other programs to those in your downline who are working. Most people cannot work more than one program at a time. You will learn who can and who cannot. If you must work several plans, don't kill your active downline in one program to sponsor into another program. If the plan is working, it is producing income for you. A new offer only provides promise of future earnings. Be careful out there. It's a crazy, confusing world. Learn which programs fulfill promises and stay away from those that only make promises. Make a commitment to a program and work it. If it is a good plan, it will work. It is important for people to learn as much as possible about an industry and who you can depend on to work to build a following. This following may only be a handful of people, but could result in hundreds of thousands of dollars in earned commissions. Many people outside the circle are of the opinion that one must know hundreds of people personally before they can earn money in the multi-level marketing business. That kind of thinking is baloney. I know people and have personally been involved in programs where people earn $10,000, $50,000 and more per month by sponsoring one individual into a multi-level marketing program. Countless examples over the years in multi-level marketing have shown how average people started out with a product or idea and worked out of their homes or garages and built a fortune through mail order and multi-level marketing. What other industry can provide these kinds of testimonials? You will never receive the rewards from a bountiful crop until you plant the seeds. The second rule for success and productive mailings is follow up, follow up, follow up. Remember, mail out to those you know and follow up. Happy earnings always. James Phipps. In our next video, we'll be going over lesson number 12, the news media, the Better Business Bureau, and your business. God bless you and those that surround you. Take what is useful. That's what Bruce Lee said. Take what is useful. Learn something from this course. God bless you and those that surround you.